this is a very fundamental shift in how we're living. Explain what these transit-oriented commuters, is that what they're called? Communities.
Transit-oriented developments.
Tell us about these.
Well, think about it. After World War II, Americans really fled the cities. We wanted the suburbs, the strip malls, the huge house. Now we're doing the complete opposite. More Americans are moving back to the cities, back to closer to transportation hubs in what we're calling transit-oriented developments. They're buildings that have your retail, some of them have office space, some of them have hotels. Basically, the point is to cut down on car usage.
And we're looking at some photos of a place, I believe, in New Jersey where there is one such community. What are some of the places across the country where you're seeing these TODs, I guess they're called, spring up?
Well, they're definitely big on both coasts, which makes sense. We have more transit there, but we're seeing them. I interviewed a guy in Charlotte who's working on a project. We're seeing them spring up in Denver, in Phoenix, basically any city that's embracing mass transit.
Who's using them? I mean, is it just the baby boomers who are trying to downsize, the kids are out of the house, or are we also seeing younger people as well?
We're seeing two big groups. One is the baby boomers, like you said. They don't want the big house. They're tired of raking the leaves. They don't want to shovel the snow anymore. And then we're also seeing the 20-somethings who maybe their parents lost their home in foreclosure, maybe their parents are underwater, and they're like, you know what, the suburban lifestyle isn't for me. I'm going to go back to the city.
Now, I'm not a baby boomer, but I'm tired of raking the leaves too. I do live out, I'm out in the suburbs in the country myself. You know, what are the drawbacks though to living in some of these places? You're on top of other people, you don't have enough space. I assume it can be a little bit more expensive in some cases?
Definitely, the rents are expensive. I've interviewed some landlords where the rents can be $2,000 or $3,000 a month.
Wow.
I actually interviewed people who were too embarrassed to tell me their rent when they live at a TOD. There's that. There's if you want a backyard, you're not going to get it, and you know if you want a barbecue grill, you can't have it in many transit-oriented developments.
All right, interesting shift though, big shift by you. More on that in the Personal Journal section tomorrow, including where these locations are springing up. Dawn, thanks so much for being with us.